Oh shit, here we go again.
Hello everybody, welcome back to r/Onision, the only subreddit that I can cover, and I know for sure the Onion Lad will not come and get me for it. I know all the rules. As long as I don't use moving pictures of him, a little onion boy will not be able to get me legally. So you know the deal, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the content, down to r/Onision 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, look at this, the Onision GPS. Oh, you know what, looks like my turn's coming up. It really wants me to make that turn. Oh, dang it, I don't know if I can make that turn. I think it's reasoning with me though. Oh, dang it, the GPS. Note to self, never buy a GPS from the Onion. Seriously, dude, what is up with the little baby titles? Every time you tweet, I can hear the sound of women's legs slamming shut from coast to coast. You know what, Onision? Yeah, you basically are your own birth control. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Except, you know, the twist is you take the mask off the kids and it's secretly Chris Hansen on the inside. No, I'm essentially the Sirius Black of YouTube. No, the frick you not. I'm honestly still trying to work on a good voice that works with the dude. I don't know. I'm trying to make it sound as groomy as possible. Okay, so get this. I don't know if it's the only just me, but I can't be the only one that sees Matt Ledger's Reverse Flash as a de-aged Chris Hansen.
I get to be the hero.
I present to you the Onision management team. This is how he's been able to successfully copyright thousands of people's content. Able to work so fast, even if you have a frame of video in for just an attosecond even, he can still claim your content and be able to get the revenue for himself. I mean, it all comes down to the nitty-gritty of it. He basically is YouTube's panhandler at this point, trying to dish out every single bit of copyright content he can. Onision, are the FBI closing in on me? Chris Hansen. Wouldn't you like to know, Onion Boy? Hey, who knows, maybe the FBI will be able to copyright strike him out of existence. Me watching vocoded Onision breakdowns while he goes crazy. Okay, so I would watch any of his videos as long as he's not getting the revenue for it, because honestly, the vocoded things is basically it's auto-tune, but more so a visual aspect of it, kind of like that whole early 2000s music player video. Don't support the Onion Boy, he gives onions and the Onion News Network a bad name. Stevie Wolf was asked to appear on Have a Seat with Chris Hansen today. You know what my answer was? Ready to do this, it's been years coming. Oh look, I got my popcorn already set to go. YouTube released a tougher anti-harassment policy. YouTube took down iDubbbz's Content Cop video instead. Are you kidding me? Like seriously, I love Content Cop. But then again, let's keep Logan Paul's thing monetized. Onision and Chris Hansen and Onision's victims. Proof of accusations. Dude, what the frick? But yeah, this is how we've been able to get Onision's most recent lovely content of his 90 seconds crying sessions. And the real kicker is, I don't even know how many channels he truly has. I thought at first I only knew 3, and then somebody in my comments in the last video said, oh yeah, he probably has like 8. I honestly don't even know if it's that. It could be a lot more. He could have like 20 channels. You know, a backup for his backup's backup. Okay, groomer, yeah, he kind of does look like he just motorboated a poison ivy bush. Chris Hansen getting Onision. Like, oh no man, I think I've been found out. I better make a 90-second crying video. Like, oh no man, how am I going to actually get a real job now instead of living off of Patreon? I can only do that Shaggy impression so long before it starts to get weird. I have nothing! His actual children? Wait, that dude has kids? Well, shit. Is there really a petition to try to bring back Onision's Patreon? Like, that just can't be true. Oh yeah, that's because you couldn't find it. And seriously? Biasly convicted? Like, dude, he doxed somebody. He leaked their personal information because he was upset. The dude is just being petty at this point. But you know what? What a show it is going to be to see. I mean, when you think about it, the dude really did kind of ruin his reputation because he has a very distinguishable face of being late 2000s edgy emo kid. You know, the type of kid that takes his monthly allowance and goes to Hot Topic and spends it all in one session. Gotta get more chains for my really baggy pants. Hey, before you go, do you know any preschoolers who might want to date me? Hold on, I'll ask our baby. Actually, do you know anyone pregnant? I want to be able to catch my girlfriend as she's born, no damaged goods. Are you, what the hell? I had to read that over a couple of times to actually understand what he meant. No, this dude's about to catch them Hansons. Oh yes, the Onion lawsuit starter pack. Let's see, slander, I'm warning ya. A cease and desist, of course that's being sent to Chris Hansen's team. If anybody can fill me in on the sock puppet, I'd like to be able to know what that is without having to give him any view time revenue. And if you look in the top right, it looks like we have the withering remains of his Patreon account. All of that combined with the last piece de resistance, the tooth gap that you can fly a Boeing 747 through. Well, I guess Onision beat the world to the punch in making more jokes about his baby-sized dong by showing it to the world. Now there aren't any jokes, they're just little fun facts. Now everybody who has seen the video says that he was able to, flash his baby carrot on video for maybe a second end, but if it's still on YouTube, then that means that the baby carrot is enough of a baby carrot that the YouTube bot was not able to pick it up. He even admitted it himself, like in the own video, like, you haven't seen my baby. I mean, he was probably doing the whole make the most out of a bad situation thing, but in his case, it's not helping. Oh boy, I do sure enjoy being a bottle of kombucha. Wait, why is this Rod crying and taking his clothes off? Don't grab me, oh god, oh frick! Was that kombucha that he poured over himself? Oh jeez. Oh, look at that, Onision's kryptonite. Baby carrots. YouTube has implemented its creator harassment policy, and the fact that Content Cop has been removed shows how backwards that platform really is. YouTube will censor people if they make videos on people they deem harassment. This is making the future of commentary looking very grim. Your video has been removed from YouTube. Hi iDubbbz TV. As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. And your video, Content Cop Leafy, was flagged for us to review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines and we've removed it from YouTube. You are making fun of a dude's chin. That's it. Although Onision's videos are perfectly fine, even though he says that anybody that dislikes his videos will be sued. As of right now, there are only 11 Content Cop videos that still remain. I just checked it on his channel, and at this rate, a lot of them are going to be gone. This is like Crisis on Infinite Earth level destruction, and YouTube is the anti-monitor. Sorry if I'm making a whole bunch of superhero references to everything. I watched the Crisis on Infinite Earth's crossover, and some of the Flash scenes had it was making the Feelsmobile go. One Flash scene in particular did bring back a whole lot of feels and the nostalgia of everything. Onision, we find it ironic that you would raise the subject of legal action when you have created and distributed deceptive video content that falsely suggests you were interviewed by Chris Hansen and contains malicious and slanderous claims made by you. If you continue to have concerns, we'll be happy to connect you to our legal team. In the meantime, we renew our offer for you to sit on an interview for Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. Hey Vince, at this point, your whole channel is harassment/slander on me. It violates YouTube's harassment policies and is pushing me to a point of needing to sue. Just giving you an official notice. Are you pretending to not understand what a parody is? Have you never seen SNL? You are comparing two parody videos with an entire channel dedicated to trying to falsely criminalize someone for doing nothing. So yes, not only do you violate YouTube's harassment policies, which you should read up on, but you also are very, very deep in slander, which is an offense worthy of suing. Connect me to your legal team. It's amazing what people come up with when they are in your shoes. You know what parodies are, and you know how they are legally protected, and you know this is harassment slander. It's amazing what people do for money, but thankfully I can simply sue and make an example of Chris Hansen. The legal definition of parody and YouTube's policy on harassment. You, your team, are in for an open-close lawsuit. You have falsely reported us to the FBI for things that never happened. You have dedicated your entire channel to harassing myself and my spouse. The only real option you have now is to issue a public apology and remove your videos. But if you decide not to, that is your choice. Jesus, he 2008 edgy or what? And just a little math for you. Whatever money you have made off your slanderous videos, it does not compare to even your attorney's fees. This is why you don't dedicate your entire channel to ruining innocent people's lives. I still need the info you offered for your legal team. Starting Friday, December 6th, 2019, I will be on assignment for Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. Please note, I will be on the West Coast Pacific Standard Time, so there may be a delayed response in my replies. And that's quite literally the only response I had for Onision. I really bet that dude would try to sue a toddler if he took his lollipop from him. Oh, right, at the same time, then we would make 20 different 90-second crying videos to try to get money from that. I tweeted, stop calling me the Joker, but you guys keep wanting to call me the Joker. No, we don't want to call you the Joker, you are just a joke. Unlike you, some of Joker's stuff is actually entertaining. I say we give it a year and we'll just all forget that he ever existed. It'll just be a little vague onion memory. Oh look, he's issuing an official cease and desist order. You know, maybe when you come to think of it, all of his 90 seconds crying videos is just him opening up and taking off his layers, because everybody knows the sacred text.
Onions have layers.
There wasn't really any meaning to that clip, I just wanted to use it. Oh lord, I had the kids, we just got Onision's nudes. Now I gotta admit, this is actually a pretty good character of what Onision basically is right now. So effectively, you're all caught up on all his videos, no need to go give him any views and help his monetization revenue. No, wait, the thing isn't fully up to date, give me a second, I'll be able to help you on that. There we go, much better. I said it before and I'll say it again. Videos are an entertainment category for a reason. They are entertainment, nothing more. Don't be walking up to Joaquin Phoenix asking about Joker spoiler this. Again, Onion Boy, you are not the Joker of YouTube. You are the joke of YouTube. Remember that. You like kombucha? Okay, buzzer. Alrighty, and with that, that is going to have to be it for the video. If you would like what you had seen, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you liked about the video, and if you have not already, press that subscribe button and power slam that notification button and become part of the amazing notification squad. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.